Hey y'all, welcome to Hairitage. This is a tour of my suite. Come on in. So I'm just going to take you on a tour around the whole room and basically explain what everything means to me. The thought process behind the design for Hairitage is I wanted my customers to feel like they are coming into my home to get their hair done by a family member. Let's start with what's behind the door, my color rack. I normally keep the door open because I don't know. For the most part, I just like to have the door open so that I can hear what's going on and stuff. And people always ask me, what's behind the door? Well, this is what's behind the door. It's the color wall. Up here, I have beads. Can you see that? No. Up here, I have my beads. Everybody thinks these beads are for sale or that I can sew them into their hair, but this is just for decoration. And I thought this is the best place to put it because of the color. Underneath the color area, we have a little storage where I keep the trash, my tray, some folded stools, and some extra water, and also a table for my clients who do work from home. So this buffet I got from Amazon. This stores more color products and developers and other products in here. And I wanted the storage to look like it belonged in a home, and that's why I got home storage. I don't want anybody to see all of my products and everything. I wanted everything to be inconspicuous. Now, if anybody knows me from back in the day, before I even got my cosmetology license, I was doing hair out of my bedroom. I was the weave queen. I had a drawer full of hair, extensions for braiding, sew-ins, glue-ins, all of that. And this just reminds me of back home when I was doing everybody's hair and I would just go into my weave drawer and pull out some hair. I actually had a drawer full of weave. I was the weave queen. Back here is a piece of fabric that I framed. This is actually a piece of a headscarf. It's the map of Africa with all the greens, orange, and reds that goes with the Hairitage colors. And I wanted to incorporate different prints. So I got some mud cloth and, you know, just different homey fabrics to make the place feel warm. This is my retail shelf. I also got this from Amazon, and this holds some of the greatest products on earth. A lot of the products that I sell are homegrown and handmade, like Marley's lip gloss, my daughter's lip gloss, and her lip products we sell here. And yeah, this made a perfect fit for the room. I got these sconces from Amazon also. This is a good way to make the room feel homey and vibey. Ooh, 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 hold on. All right, let's do that again. Homey and vibey. Oh. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Hey. It's a vibe. Hey. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Over by the window, we have some real plants and fake plants. The real plants were gifted by some of my clients, and the fake plants, you know, give a nice green effect to it. This is the window space. And the babies are doing well. Can you tell which ones are real and which ones are fake? So my styling station is a dresser that I got from a consignment shop, and I got this lace fabric just to make it feel homey. And then we have more artwork, some hanging plants. And this is a special piece to me because this was my mother's necklace, so I framed it. My mother played a big part in the growth and success of Hairitage Salon, so I wanted to honor her by incorporating bits and pieces of her in this space, including these coconut bowls that I stole from her a long, long time ago, and these hold my clips. These were also my mother's. This just brings nostalgia to all my clients. Who remembers that press and comb and that Marcel iron? And then we have some more framed fabric. So I really just wanted texture and color. This was a gift from a friend and it fits perfect. I plan on changing out the artwork from time to time because I get bored with seeing the same artwork over and over, and I'm sure my clients will too. So I'm gonna have a few pieces in rotation. This little guy was my mom's too. She loved elephants, and we always have an elephant facing the door. I think that means good luck or something. I know it's rare to see a rug on a salon floor, but once again, I wanted to incorporate a piece of home. This rug is so soft, like you can lay on it. And this is from Amazon also. I think I'm gonna get a bigger one for the house. Now, how am I gonna get up out of here, off of this floor? I incorporated a lot of texture and prints to make the room have a feel to it. We have shells and beads and bamboo. It's the small details that make a difference. So some of this stuff makes storage easy. They also have these at the dollar store, but because they were so popular, they was always sold out. So I found these on Amazon, and they are stackable wine holders. And then you just put your developer in, like so. And over here by my chair, I added what looks like a doorbell, but it is a bag holder or a purse holder, and it's magnetic. That's also what I have holding that piece of fabric on the wall over there. Out the door and around the corner is a shampoo area. This is where the shampooing gets done. So that's it. That's the tour of Hairitage Suite. And let me know if you have any questions about where I got anything, and we'll talk later. Peace.